folks. That's where they're going to make their product. 100%. 100%.
Now, that is Donald Trump in Bethpage, New York. And once again, Donald Trump's controversial wall is dominating the headlines. Yesterday, Trump laid out his timeline on how he will get Mexico to pay for the Trump wall. Former governor of Arizona and Donald Trump supporter Governor Jan Brewer goes on the record. Good evening, Governor.
Hi, Greta.
Governor, tonight the crowd has been chanting, at least at one point, to build that wall, so they're interested in it. But as I understand, Donald Trump says that one of the ways that he's going to pay this is by threatening to cut off the flow of billions of dollars of payments that immigrants, and that would include legal immigrants here in the United States, send back home. So he's going to grab the, the $50, the $100 from people sending it back home to help their parents or their families. So he's going to go after those people. Do you like that idea?
I read his plan, Greta, and I do like that plan. I think that it is a solution, one that hasn't been presented to us on by any other candidate. Bottom line is that we all know that the immigrants do come across the border. Some of them are here working and sending money home to their families. But more than that, let me say that we also know that that money is being shipped by money transfer back into Mexico by the drug cartels, by their mules up here, and that's how they get the money down there.
I don't have any problem going after the drug cartel money. I don't have any problem going after the government to get a government, to try to do whatever, I don't understand that. I have a real hard time understanding sort of a hard-working person here in the United States trying to make a better life for a family member back home, and that person could be here legally in the United States and sending that money back, and suddenly that money that person's worked hard for and as here legally, those that are here legally, is snatched by us.
And I concur, and I'm sure that Mr. Trump also concurs with you. Bottom line is that they will set up the money transfer, so you have to show that you are legally here. I mean, billions of dollars are being taken out of our economy, sent down into Mexico to build up their economy by all different kinds of methods. So this is a way that we can address that.
Frankly, I think probably we could find, if people really want this wall paid for by whatever way, frankly, I suspect we could probably just comb through some of the money spent here in Washington, D.C., some of the waste and fraud. We could probably have that in an hour. I just have a hard time thinking.
And I think we're going to.
Go ahead.
I think we're going to see that with Mr. Trump. He has a plan. He has a plan for economic growth, job creation, immigration to secure our border. He's laid it out there. The bottom line is that he's the only candidate that has really come out with solutions. Everybody just talks.
Governor, I got to go. I'm sorry to do that to you, Governor. I got to go, but I'm for securing the border as well. And Governor, thank you very much for joining us.